Good morning, everyone. Right, it's breakfast time. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a winter morning routine. Can you tell I'm not awake yet? I need to hurry up because Mum's already outside. Filming a morning routine of what we do for the horses in the morning. And so it's a Sunday today, so it's already daylight. It is 7:15. We usually go out when I'm not working. I'll help Mum outside, and we usually go out around 6:15, 6:30. But on a weekend, it's usually more like 7:30. We go outside. Let me just quickly feed the cat. For the people who have watched my channel before, you'll know I have 3 ponies. So we have 3 stables to muck out this morning. We have Smokey, who's on straw. So we took the wet out of his stable yesterday, so we only have to take the poo out of that one. And then Apollo and Bo are both on straw pellets. So they're a little bit more complicated because they're filthy. Apollo roams in the yard overnight because he does not like being trapped in a stable, which is fine. I expect Mum's making the food now. So let's head over and see what she's doing. So here's my yard. They are all very much waiting for their food. And Mum is mixing up their breakfast. Yummy, yummy. I've got Smoky boys. Hello. He's grumpy in the morning before he's had any feed. Forget the kickball. Sausage. So you can see he's on the straw bed. Oh my god. He'll be picking that out in a minute anyway. He does not like to waste his food. This is his bowls from dinner last night because we rushed off. We usually take the bowls out and clean them, but we had somewhere to be, so we got stabled and ran off. We also have the field to clean this morning as well, which we usually do at night, but like again, we had to rush off. Hello, my pretty boy. My Bobby. Oh, sorry, I startled you. Good boy. Hello. So you can see Apollo has the yard. Mum's going to fill up the wheelbarrow with some hay in a bit. This is where our hay lives and our tools. Mum's going to fill up some hay for them. Hello, sweet boy. And then I'm going to start clearing up the yard. I love this puppy. Does it look okay, Fred? The cat thinks you're in the way. It'll be fine. Job done. So now we're going to start taking water buckets and hay cubes out of stables whilst we wait for them to finish. My favourite baby. My favourite cuddly baby. He's been on holiday for a long time, since November. It is currently February. But we're so glad we did because we think he's growing again. You see that it's not stood level, but we think he's a little bit bum high again. And we measured him and he's 14.1, and we think he'll eventually make 14.2, which would be lovely. Cobs grow slowly, if you don't know, and they usually reach fully grown around 8 or 9. Smokey grew another inch. We bought him when he was rising 6, I don't remember, and he's grown another inch since. So yeah, let's hope Bobby's the same. Water buckets. It's quite hard one-handed. Ow, my fingers. I'm going to put them over here for using to clean their food buckets in a little bit. So I'm just going to keep emptying stables. I think someone's finished actually. It's going to be hard one-handed. You can be a good boy. Oh, what a good boy. I should have stood the camera up to do this. But he's a good boy. We're going this way. Come on. There we are. I see Mum's put some hay out for them. You can see the poo that we haven't cleared up yet. Is anyone else's field looking like an absolute bog pit? Luckily, we've got one more bit left to strip grey, so they've still got some bit of fresh grass left. But the rest of it looks like that. It's a little bit better down the bottom. I think you can see there's a bit more grass down there. Smokey's usually the second one done. Hello. So I'll just put the rope here. Hello. You sifting through your bed? I think he is picking up all the bits that he lobbed around earlier. No, it's not ready to go out. Also waiting for breakfast. This is my perfect boy Fred dog. He's 6. He turns 6 on Christmas Eve. And what are you? Are you the best dog in the world? Is Freddie the best dog in the world? He's the best dog in the world! Oh! Oh, Freddie! Come on then, sausage. Come on, Freddie. More scraps. That's 2 out of 3. Off he goes. Now we have 3 empty stables. Well, almost empty. Let me get rid of that rope. Haven't done the polys yet, but we're going to clean the buckets out, and then we're going to start mucking out. We usually have a system. I do Smokies because Mum's quicker than me, and then Mum does Bows because that's really messy, and then it's just whoever gets to it first. Oh, look at all that wasted hay. I'll be able to save some of that. Yeah, whoever finishes first will get to Apollo's. So you can see most of the hay's gone. This will go into the field and will get eaten today. As I'm clearing up Apollo's mess, it's probably best to discuss why we use hay cubes instead of hay nets. It promotes more natural feeding. You know, them with their heads down in the hay cube instead of causing strain whilst pulling out of the hay net. Of course, we still use hay nets when they're in the yard and things, but we don't really like it for everyday use. So yeah, we like using hay cubes. They're not cheap, that's the only thing. We got Smokies a few years ago. That's only when we had Smokey. And then we got Bo's second hand. His is a little bit smaller because it's one of the older models, but it's perfect for him because he doesn't eat it all, so it works well. And then Apollo got treated to a new one because they're not easy to find second hand either. So we just splashed, went half each and got Apollo his own one. And yeah, we really like them. And also they've got wheels, they've got a pole at the bottom, you can plug it up, but it drains out, so if you need to wet hay, it's good for that. And it's nicer to fill than a hay net because hay nets are a bit of a struggle to start out with. But it's either me or Mum will get to this. It's usually Mum, which I appreciate because I hate getting the dust up my nose. Mum's sneezing away afterwards, and if it's not Mum, it's me. So Mum usually does those and I do the water buckets, meaning I'm hench. Like I said, I'm going to start Smokies now. I'll see if I can get some sort of time lapse going. Mum's just going to feed the chickens and I'm going to run inside because I forgot my tripod. God, it smells absolutely incredible in the house. We're having a roast later today. Mum's put some beef in and oh my God, where's he gone? Freddie, doesn't it smell amazing in there? Oh, I'm so hungry now. Right, now you get to watch me pick up. Yay! Mum is treating them. They've got some mealworms, some Layers pellets, 2 Boris, Larry. Here we've got grommets, Claire. 2 Buff Orpington ladies haven't got names. We named them. What were they? Like not Brenda, Betty and something else. Just can't tell them apart. And then we've got 2 silkies at the back that she's feeding now. That's Fluffy and Snowy. Come on. You don't to be in the vlog. It's all about baby. The world wants to run. Right, I need to crack on or we're going to be here all day long. Oh, I need a wheelbarrow. Yeah. Loves his straw bed. He sleeps all night long. You can see it's nice and flat here. You can't see because it's on camera, but it's nice and flat. And his poos are flat, and he sleeps so well in winter. And you seem to get like the best performance out of him in winter because he's sleeping so well, and he's very fully rested at night. So we love straw. It suits him really well, and being able to take the wet out only once a week is really convenient. Right, I'm just going to tidy this bed up a little bit and then this one is done. And have a sweep. This is my little grumpy old man. Oh, God, he's bit my nose. What the f***? Oh my God, what is wrong with you this morning? This is my little old boy Basil. He is going to be 16 in April. As you can tell, he's a friggin' mess. You know how they say like girls in like their 20s have a ratty old dog they had when they were a kid, they got when they were young. This is our ratty old dog. That's him. The only thing he loves is me sometimes and Fred. Comfy bed, all done. Just got to sweep up a bit and then we'll move on to Apollo's. Bit me on the nose when I picked him up. I know, I was trying to show you the vlog by a cute little dog and he bit me. I know. She stole my broom. I think she does want to eat that one. Mum's finished with Bo's stable. Looks like she's about to start on the hay. So, tell us, Mum, what are you doing? We've got these big rounds. This has gone to the nice stage where it's all just collapsed, so it's really easy to fill. We'll do a big yard sweep. You can see it's a bit grubby. I'm going to start filling up some water buckets and bring them into the stable. Yeah, this red Apollos, black is Smokies, green is Bo's. Yes, I'm going to go and put that in the stable and then start putting some water buckets in as well. Sweep. Smokes has come to see what we're up to. We're just sorting out the hay, flipping bales and stuff, ready to cut them open. Someone, look at the state of you! I'm not riding in today at least, but oh. String has come off the hay. Awesome hay, ready to use. That needs to go on the bonfire. That's just the string off it. My bobine. Oh, Mum's embarrassed by the state of her field, so please don't leave any hate comments. We're doing the best we can. Right, let's make some feed and then wheelbarrows. Ah, we got this recommended to us because Apollo's a bit like skittish. He just thinks it will help. Right, well, we're going to figure out the quantities and then we'll make it. Here's nice big scoops of also like chaff. Now, a bit of conditioning mix. and some equilibre balancer, and then a little bit of lean to for his skin and hair when it's not covered in mud. Last but not least, bit of gut support on top, and then eventually some of this. Can't see it's too dark. It doesn't look like it's going to expand, at least. We're worried about it like overflowing. So red one is Smokey's breakfast. This type of bowl is Beau's breakfast, and then the other two plain ones, tea for Beau. Smokey's dinner is over there. Another big scoop of smoke. Chonky Bobby doesn't have as much, as he is not in work at the moment. He's in his hollybobs. Here we are. We have some ultra-kind cubes. Don't have conditioning mix like Pollen does. They all still have the gut support stuff, even Bobby. Mum trying to get into the last bowl. Watch your head. A little bit of balancer in all of them. I'll start mixing those up because this is all done. We'll supposed to get some extra bit of powders.
This is Boswellia.
What's Boswellia good for, Mum?
It's a natural anti-inflammatory and will help with some discomfort he may be suffering from arthritis. It also supports digestion, I read.
Oh. He has his hocks injected like once in a blue moon, hasn't he?
Well, he hasn't had it done in ages.
Yeah.
He's been going really nicely, hasn't he?
So he has had them injected in the past.
This is a flexibility supplement. We also seems to help him, and he's been really going beautifully in his jumping, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, so we feel like we've got a bit of a good mixture of powders at the moment.
It seems to be going really well on it, and this is the...
That's the powderies. Ooh, I've heard a lot of people talking good thing about Boswellia. It's not cheapest, but we really like it, don't we?
This is quite a strong percentage. Yes, that's it. It hasn't got any additives or anything.
There we are. So that's what we feed. Obviously I'll get water in before it's fed to them. Good amount of water in to make sure we don't get colic from the dry food, and just for a bit of hydration as well. So these ones will go into the bin because that'll be their breakfast tomorrow morning, whilst these ones will stay out, as that'll be their dinner for tonight. Which one's which? That one that's like, oh no! Oh, let me get a broom. Oh, look at that! It's got porridge. Yummy, yummy, Apollo. Look at this grub. That will be left to soak. He'll have that in his food later.
The word I was looking for was concentrate.
Mum meant to say it's a higher concentrate, and she likes this brand because it's a higher concentrate of Boswellia. There you go. So that's the feeds all done. Just giving that last mix. Usually doesn't take us so long because we're obviously not talking it through. One of us does the powders, the other person does all the feed stuff. But now we have the worst job of taking the wheelbarrows down. Our muck heap is not close by, is it?
No.
It is all the way down the bottom of the field. So winter, taking the wheelbarrows down is such a struggle. And someone thinks it's dinner time already. Got in your forelock. Oh, my fingers tasted his food. Nom nom. Oh my god, the state of my horse. He's giving himself an eye patch. Look at that. You disgusting little cretin. You see how clean and nice he was when I first got him in. Oh, look at the state of him. Smokey's going to try and come in if given the opportunity. Right, I got to put the phone down now because I need to push the other one. Quickly turn this light off. Too short. Boom. We're going all the way down where that further electric fence. Through all of this. Ugh. We made it. This is all of the poo and wet that we shoveled over winter. Mum's decided she wants to take down some of the fence, give them a bit of extra grass. Look at them. They're miserable. So this is, we'll be strip grazing this throughout the winter, and then we're just going to give them the last portion now. Take down half of it, and then we can take down the rest of the night when they're in their stables. Just makes it a bit easier. Happy boys. Happy boys. Happy dogs. Yippee. Mum's she's pulling it tight now. Don't need no breakaways. Yummy. Happy dance. So for the people that have been following Apollo's journey, all going great. He's obviously still here, so it can't be going that bad. But we've got quite slow progress, as he was definitely more underdeveloped and weedy than what we anticipated. As if you've watched my other video, I think I showed some pictures and videos of the ad, but there was videos in jumping courses, cross-country fences, and he seemed quite established. But the horse we picked up was quite weak and didn't have a lot of muscle, a lot of not going on at all. Like his canter, he still can't collect it. Granted, we haven't really worked much on it yet. We've basically just been doing loads of hacking, just building up general muscle, and then we'll do the fine schooling details a bit later. But we're starting to get to the point where we're working on that more. Going to invest in a Pessoa to really help strengthen those muscles. I've started with a new trainer who really believes in us as a partnership. We're first focusing on me and my position, as I'm all right. I'm not a bad rider. I've been riding for a long time, so I'm not stupid, but I'm not really good. Like I did lots of pony club, and they teach you to ride, but they teach you to ride so that you don't fall off. They don't really teach you like how to ride like a professional, I guess. It's hard to explain, but I've never had someone be like, the legs are too far back, you're not engaging this muscle. Like it's getting pinpointing on like the fine intricacies of my riding. I'll put in a clip from my lesson on Friday.
You got off your front doorstep and you're actually riding on your arse and your legs are in the right place. Keep the toes slightly forward. Yeah? Just relax a bit. Don't have...
I'm getting too excited.
What I said about the hands, don't have them like, you want them up, but they want to be near you. That's it. There. Good. Right, go large. Go large, as in large. And then you're going to...
You can see that I had no stirrups because I was too tight. He was like, you're trying too hard to be perfect and you just look mechanical and it doesn't look right. And so we just worked on like bringing blood flow back into my body instead of just like holding my breath and fighting for something that wasn't looking right. Yeah, I'm really happy. We're getting somewhere. We can invest in a Pessoa, like I said, to really develop those muscles to help with the canter. And then once we've done that, then I will feel safe to start jumping, as his canter right now is like on the forehand, long, gallopy, not a canter you want for jumping. We've done a bit, like a few like tiny little 60-70 centimetre fences, and I can't help him. I point him and I tell him to go, but I can't sit him on his hinds because he's just not got the muscle there. So we're not jumping. We're definitely not going to be ready for the 2025 season, are we, Mum?
No, there's some work to do.
Lots of work to do on him. But it's like, It's fine. And he's such a nice pony to ride. He really wants to please, and like, he's so sensitive. That's why he's on the keep calm mash, because I will say, no, that's wrong. And he goes, what? Oh my God, what do you mean it's not right? And he panics. He's a little panicker, actually. So that's why we're just taking the edge off and helping him just relax a little bit and enjoy your work. It's not stressful. It's not meant to be stressful. It's meant to be fun. So that's what my trainer recommended getting, because he uses that for his horses and he says it works brilliantly. So thank you, Alex, if you're watching. We'll give that a go. Thank you for the lessons as well. Really enjoying them. And I've only had 2 lessons so far, and I feel like my riding is already like coming on so much better. Hey, really exciting. Smokey's going arena eventing in a few weeks' time. Emily's been riding him a bit. She loves him. So they're going to probably do some bits and bobs this summer as well. Bo will come back into work eventually. It probably when Apollo gets a bit more established and he's not such a main focus. But he's all right. He's happy little chappy. He misses out from not working, but it will be his time. But yeah, don't want to rush a baby. Not worth it. We are back up the field. Wheelbarrows are put away, and we're all done. Ponies are happy with the fresh grass. Yard's all nice and clean. Hay and water in the stables, and feed are ready. We're going to do the poo picking tonight. We'll just do double loads because we just go around with 2 wheelbarrows and 2 scoops. It doesn't take us that long. Just quickly whiz round. Number 1. Their nameplates are so cute. I got them at Your Horse Life. If anyone goes, they are. It's because these Mickeys was quite old. They're lovely. I absolutely love them. All done. Oh yes. Oh gosh, yeah, it's quite hard now.
Oh.
I reckon that's a bit too dry.
I think we've probably got too much in here in the way of dry matter.
Yeah. Or we can just use one of those. It seems so hard down there.
Very dry.
That seems like so much.
It does seem an awful lot. Maybe we should give him half. Because you're supposed to introduce new feeds gradually, aren't you?
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell!
It just really swells, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right.
Okay,
Let's pop that in there for it to finish soaking. Yeah, you can't go wrong with adding more water. Right. Experiment over. Yeah. Turn in the electric fence on. There we go. Click in. My what?
Tripod.
Ah, my tripod. She's blind as a bat. Didn't even see that there. Thank you, Hannah, for my Christmas present. As you can see, it's been very useful. Right. We are done. Fred's excited because he knows he's now getting a sausage when he goes in. Thank you so much for watching our morning routine. That's usually what we get up to, all the jobs we do in the morning. It takes us a bit longer because nattering. That's his favourite ball. He found it in the river and it's his treasure and he loves it. Anyway, yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. That's the jobs that we get up to in the morning. We usually get it done in about, when there's both of us, it takes about an hour and 15 minutes if we haven't got other stuff to do, like fiddle with new feeds. But yes, thank you so much for watching again. If you like this content and want to see more, please subscribe to be notified of my future uploads. Like and comment as well if you have any suggestions about future videos, or even just help with like rehabbing my horses. I've got 2 horses that need muscle growth, so please let me know if you have any recommendations. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. just to make you all jealous. Oh my God, that smells incredible. Oh, doesn't that smell good, Fred?